We actually have a funny story. The other day, about a week ago, I went ahead and sent you and another one of our buddies in a Telegram this trust line for a crypto called XPunks.
Oh man!
So
So welcome to the One Day You'll See podcast. This is your host, Jose Alonso. Excited to be back. Excited to bring you a lot more content, a lot more stories. We're here to share with you and help you to get you to the next level by discussing different topics, ideas, goals, and stories. And today I'm very excited because it's something that a lot of people are listening to and a lot of people are waking up to, which is called cryptocurrency, NFTs, and other cryptos that there are out there. So the gentleman that I have here today, a special guest. This gentleman, I met him through a Telegram group that was created from somebody on Twitter. All of us have been together for about a little over a year. We've been just talking about anything and everything. And I just said, you know what, this person knows what he's doing, and I just want to bring him to an episode and start off this episode with phenomenal information. We haven't gone onto this for about 2 months, so I'm excited to bring it back to you guys so you guys can listen and get more content. So this gentleman, what I've learned from him for in a short period of time, he's an intelligent gentleman. He's a father, and he's really deep into the space. He's also if I'm not mistaken, a manager for a crypto or a company through Reddit. And I don't want to say a lot about him, but he'll explain to you what he's all about. So without further ado, I want you to introduce yourself and welcome our guest for today, Mr. Harley. So guys, say welcome to Harley. And bro, I appreciate you tuning in and welcome to the show.
first off, I want to say thank you so much for having me here, Jose. It means a lot. My name's Harley, aka Glogita. I'm the Reddit manager for LumenSwap. LumenSwap is the premier DEX on the Stellar blockchain. We got some exciting things coming up. Protocol 18 goes live on November 3rd, which introduces automated market makers, which is a huge deal. So, and we've only been going for 2 months, and we got some exciting things going on with 10K holder club, get passive income coming in. So you may want to check out LumenSwap. We got some cool stuff coming up.
For sure. So I appreciate that, bro. So our first question, because we both know that there's a lot of people coming into the space, so I want to let other people know. Can you explain to the people what is cryptocurrency?
Yeah, cryptocurrency is an alternate form of currency, helps bank the unbanked. There's a huge population in the world that doesn't have bank accounts. I was surprised when I first heard about it. It's like over 80% of the population has no bank account, which is crazy to think about.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a large percent. So this actually gives power back to the people. We've been under a corrupt banking system for a long time, where it seems that only the people who are in power get to stay in power, and only the people with money get to get ahead. So with this, it actually brings a level playing field into play.
But can you explain what XRP is or what it does?
Yeah, of course. XRP is it's pretty much how I like to explain it. It's a bridge. It can turn any currency into another currency. Right now, they're currently changing the banking standards. They're moving away from Swift banking, which is a messaging system, how they interact bank to bank, because it's outdated. It costs a lot of money to do these cross-border remittances. It's cheaper and faster to get on a plane with a suitcase full of money than it is to go ahead and it's cheaper to do that than send it with this Swift system. So they're going into the ISO 20022 standard, which includes XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA, and Algo. Which is going to be the future. It's the new quantum financial system, still in its infancy. So it's the Wild West. The banks are fighting so this doesn't pass because they know the power. They want to control as much power as they can right now. But this is our chance to fight for our freedom. I know I'm a father, your father as well.
Yep.
We didn't bring our kids into this world to be slaves, to work all their lives just to barely get by.
Right.
This is the power to break those chains, to give the power back to the opportunists, to the risk takers. Nowadays, if you want to get a loan, they'll give you a loan to go to school and get a degree. And then after you get out of school, you can't even use the degree. I have a degree in business management and human resources. It's worthless to me. It's a piece of paper. But if you're trying to start a business, you go to the bank, ask for the same loan, they will laugh in your face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
true.
With crypto, that changes the whole ball game.
Mm-hmm. So my question for that is, what is the Flare network, Flare Finance, Spark token, and what is Songbird token?
Yeah, for sure. Songbird is the canary network for Flare. It's pretty much a test bed. And it's funny you mentioned earlier about the exchanges, about having control of your assets. What happened with this airdrop is a lot of the big exchanges, including Binance and Coinbase, Kraken, they don't want to give up this Songbird because they know it's rare. Yep. There's only 15 billion made, and you get to be the first ones in to the pool. You get to make the best rewards. So they're trying to hold on to it. That's why you need to keep control of your assets. Also, with they're trying to pass new rules in banking where any transactions you make over 500 or 600 bucks get monitored. You don't want the middleman being involved. So you want to have control of those assets. But getting back to Flare, Flare is pretty much allows you to be a quantum bank. That's how I see it. You get all the controls over Flare and all of the F assets, which includes XRP, XLM, Doge, and Litecoin. I think they just announced Algo as the newest F asset. So pretty much you can make $1 6 ways off the dollar with it. Like you get snapshot on snapshot on snapshot, and then you get rewards on rewards on rewards. It doesn't stop. And you want to be the architect of this new system. They reward you for being in there early and getting into it, figuring it out, and learning the system. Because like you said, we are going to be the new 1%, the new elite. You just got to hop on this opportunity and learn as much as you can, as fast as you can, because it's going by fast. The train is almost at the station. You got to jump on right now. Like we are in the precipice of the new world. Yeah, man. Like we had the old world, which wasn't, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It wasn't the best. Like, but this new world we're going into, I think is going to be way better for generations and generations to come.
Now, right. So can you explain what the XUMM wallet is and explain what these airdrops are all about?
Yeah, the XUMM wallet was actually made by XRP Ledger Labs. It's completely safe as long as you have your secure keys. And whenever you're setting this up, make sure to write it down. Don't put it in a note in your phone. Don't take a screenshot on your phone. Make sure it is written down. Another thing you can do, there's this ARC. It's called ARC Vault. It's like a slab of metal. It's 30 bucks. You actually have to carve out your secret keys. That's cool. Yeah, it's a great investment. I actually got one, and yeah, it's fireproof, waterproof. It's not gonna get, as long as you put it somewhere safe, it's good. I just also want to get back into the XUMM wallet a little bit, touch on the airdrops. We actually have a funny story. The other day, about a week ago, I went ahead and sent you and another one of our buddies in the Telegram this trust line for a crypto called XPunks.
Oh man!
So we went ahead and said, fuck it, let's get in it. So we all all three of us were in the top 1,000 people. The top 1,000 all got one XPunk. Well, it started off trading at about 20 XRP.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we'll see how it rides out. Got to about 100. Our buddy Jalil, he went ahead and sold. And then it pumped up a little bit more. It pumped up to 250.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, there's no way this is sustainable. So I went ahead and sold.
Yeah.
A few hours later, it's at like 880. My man Jose over here, he went ahead and sold.
And I asked you like, hey, bro, and there was an accident that I held it. I was going to sell it like at 200-300, but it was an accident because that day, it was a Saturday, I think, or Friday. I was setting up for an event that I had for Saturday. And I was like, I held it on accident. And I'm like, damn, I'm going to sell it because you never know. I sold it at 883. And I'm like, hey, bro, help me how to sell it. How you do this? And I'm like, oh, cool, I'm profit. But sorry to interrupt, bro, continue.
Yeah, so a couple hours after that, I look at it. This motherfucker went up to 2,000 XRP.
Oh, man.
Within 24 hours. That's why it's a good idea. I just recently did a Zoom workshop. I went really in depth. It was about 40-minute video. If you could link it underneath here, that would be awesome to let people see how to go ahead and set it up. And some of the exciting airdrops are coming. There will be some that won't be all that. Some of them will go to zero. But the worst case scenario, you just remove the trust line. You'll get your 2 XRP that was locked up back. But yeah, you got to go through some dirt to get to the gold. And some of these will be chosen. Some of these will be gold. So take advantage of the opportunities while we're still in the infancy, because they're not going to be around for that much longer.
Yep. Yeah. And that was my last question, actually, my official next question. Like, what is an NFT?
An NFT is a non-fungible token.
Okay.
Essentially, it's like a collectible. They're really rare. There's a limited quality made, and it's not just these pictures of cats and different animals you see. They can be more than that. They can be memberships to a club, to a business. It could be a deed to a house or a note on a car. It could be an ID. I mean, the possibilities are limitless. We're still at the very beginning stages of NFTs. So right now is a time you want to hop on it. NFT craze is about to start for XRP because right now they're voting on the new standard, which I believe is XLS 20D, which is the new standard for NFTs, which should be going through within the next couple of weeks. And once it's voted in, you're going to see an NFT craze like you would never believe on XRP Ledger. The reason being is because you won't have to deal with the high gas fees.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm waiting myself, bro. I got some pieces that I want to put in there. I'm actually picking up an iPad today in the next hour or so I could just get started and then get it rolling.
Nice.
I'm excited for the NFT. Yeah, bro.
Get your artwork together so you're ready to hop on. The Zoom wallet's also gonna have an NFT creator app as an X app. So they should make it easy to be able to make your NFTs, and definitely go ahead and send me one whenever you get it made.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you for having me. Go ahead and do your due diligence and do your deep dives on XRP, XLM, XDC, all of these tokens, Lumen Swap as well. And yeah, I definitely look forward to being on here again. Same thing. I mainly use Twitter. Or you can catch me on the Lumen Swap Reddit, since I am the Reddit manager.
For sure. Well, thanks for sharing that, bro. Again, I appreciate you, bro. I'll catch you next time. And everybody, I'll see you guys to the next episode. Have a good day and take care. Peace.
Peace.